Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we are trying the new Truff chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I have the blackened chicken version with the pickles, and I changed the bun. I have some protein chips right here. We are also going to be comparing the hot and spicy chicken wings at KFC to the ghost pepper wings from Popeyes. Marshall has the original Truff chicken sandwich, all right, with the bun. He has some beans and rice. He has a strawberry lemonade and a lemonade. Yummy, freaking delicious. Who y'all think gonna win? Who y'all think gonna win? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see all the food. I am drinking water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious.
That strawberry lemonade is good.
Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna be good. At first, I was just gonna get you lemonade, and I was like, let me get the strawberry lemonade. He'll probably like that better. So, y'all, I'm eating this leftover burrito bowl also. Thank God I am able to try the chicken sandwich. I just changed the bun, and I got the blackened chicken. So, you ready to pray?
It looked good.
You think it look good? I hope it's good.
Well, let me say God is great and God is good. Yeah, well, let's thank him for this food. Amen.
Amen.
What? I can
Don't
say
be
well.
making me laugh like
What?
that.
I can say
Come on. Wow. Give me a freaking break. All right, let's try this blackened truff sandwich, chicken sandwich from, you hear it, Bailey, from Popeyes. Do you hear them? Okay, so she was right over there. Okay. Bailey. Who thinks she's slick? Okay.
What are these KFC wings again? What do they call these?
I think they're hot and spicy wings.
Yeah, that's a nice little piece of heat on there.
Have y'all tried the Truff chicken sandwich yet? I like it. I like that sauce. If you're keto, just switch out the bun and get the blackened chicken. It's good. Y'all should try it. I like it. Okay. Well, you done already been eating it. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna have to come back to that.
Okay. All right, y'all. Wait.
What's going on?
You're about to try the Truff. Y'all here about to try the Truff chicken sandwich.
And y'all, I'm not no sauce guy. I'm not into all that truff. Like, give me my sandwich regular.
So he might not like it, so we about to see.
Chicken nice and crunchy is probably good, but the taste of that truff sauce turned me off immediately.
You don't like it? I mean, is it disgusting?
It's not disgusting, but it ain't something that you would want. Like truffles, it don't matter if you call it truffles or truff, it's still the same stuff. It ain't no, like, that's not. Like, why would you truffles on the Popeye sandwich? They tripping.
Oh, it look juicy.
Crunchy. That would have been a good sandwich without the truffle sauce.
Okay. Well, there it is. He doesn't like it, but I like it. So.
This patty's so good, I want some more.
Even though the sauce on there. All right, we need to find out who's gonna win between these two wings here because Mershaw last time he tried these KFC wings, he said those are the best wings he ever had. That's what he said. Don't y'all remember that? I remember.
And it's a close contest.
Hold up before we do that. All right, y'all, we comparing the Popeyes ghost pepper wings to the KFC hot and spicy wings. That's the ghost pepper he eating right now. I can't wait until you pick. Ooh. What?
These are ghost pepper.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually less spicy than they was. I'm like, where's the heat? Where's the ghost pepper?
Hurry up and get this one before we run out of time. That KFC wing looks so good. You can see all the seasonings. Wow.
See, it's kind of unfair because usually these be hot like these, but like somebody dropped the ball on the sauce, on the spice. And not as hot as it normally was. These, I got the winners KFC, hands down.
Wow.
When it comes to this box right here.
I don't know. Sometimes they get it and sometimes they don't on those ghost pepper wings. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if they was running low on seasoning.
Which one is y'all's favorite if y'all tried both of them already? KFC or Popeyes?
It's such a close race though, because Popeyes got that good Popeyes flavor. It's a hot. The KFC wing flavor grab you immediately when you bite it.
What?
That Popeyes one got to kick in.
The spice getting to you.
So these are just hot and spicy.
Yeah.
But they hotter than the ghost pepper ones. That's crazy. I wonder what kind of spice they working with.
They better keep it a secret.
I'm glad they are, because chicken game is bland out here.
All right, so we going with KFC?
This was a bad day for Popeyes, so today KFC won.
Okay.
On a good day, I probably wouldn't have been able to pick one. I don't know.
Really? You think?
Both of them some good ass wings.
I'm here for the summer. Y'all love that freaking song. The one by Lola Brooke. I don't know who's singing it, but baby, it's jamming. I'm choosing you, baby. I forgot this was still on. Ooh, this sauce. Y'all, I got some salsa from the Mexican grocery store and it's spicy. You glad I got you the rice and beans?
Yeah.
Cause first I
almost forgot.
Yeah, you didn't tell me at all.
If you wouldn't have got it, I wouldn't have been tripping though.
Happy birthday to me. Wait a minute. What's today?
Not your birthday yet.
It's all right.
Calm down.
It's Sunday, y'all. Let me be happy. Jeez Louise. Black on ranch, baby.
So how's the blackened patty? You like it?
Yeah. It has a lot of seasoning, like it's really seasoned. Almost to where it's kind of salty.
Really?
That much seasoning.
Boy, and then like some good fried chicken with the beans and rice. That's just wow. The KFC chicken wing with the Popeyes rice. Hold up.
Oh my God. I literally can't. So good. So, Keith Lee is in Atlanta, y'all. Doing a food tour, y'all. And it is just, I mean, okay, so basically, he's exposing Atlanta's restaurants, not like on purpose or anything, like he's not trying to be mean or whatever, but he's telling his experience, and y'all, the rules and stuff these restaurants have in Atlanta, y'all, it is ridiculous. I had never heard of stuff like this before, and y'all really need to hear what he is saying about these restaurants.
Keep in mind, these are the rules that they had to come up with, like when you're dealing with 100% serving black people all day long. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We probably could be difficult. We obviously must be being difficult out there in Atlanta.
Y'all, listen to this.
All the divas running around. Lord have mercy, imagine.
What, the divas? I know you didn't.
The diva attitude, all of this from the men and the women. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God, that don't have nothing to do with nothing. Anyway, what? What's wrong with you?
I'm like, is the KFC really better than the Popeyes? Because
don't tell me you changing your mind.
like, off the smell, like you want the Popeyes over this one. They got the seasoning in there, but it's like these kind of like, I smell a little like
what?
Parched grease a little bit, just barely, you know. Whereas this just smell
burnt
like
grease.
Yeah, not even like just parched, you know. Just it's like I'm not getting like the flour wasn't seasoned. Like the chicken definitely seasoned, but the flour wasn't. This flour was seasoned. It's all for smell. I want the
So
Popeyes.
which one do you want? You want seasoned flour or do you want seasoned chicken? Which one y'all want?
Which one of these you went to first? You went to Popeyes
chicken.
first, huh?
I did. I did. I sure did.
So these wings are fresher, you know.
Y'all, them lines at KFC and at Popeyes were ridiculous. I literally had to sit in each one for about 20 to 30 minutes. Like, the Popeyes one was ridiculously long. Like, anyway, okay, so he went to Atlanta Breakfast Club. Okay, this is the first place he went, and listen to what he said.
ATL, the first place we went to is Atlanta Breakfast Club. I got it. Let's try it and rate them 1 to 10. We spent $144.60. But granted, we got food for 5 adults and 2 kids. The customer service was interesting. While the people were nice, the rules they had set were very unique to me. We initially tried to do takeout, but when we came in, they said we couldn't sit down, and there was no space at the bar for us to stand. So we had to stand outside and order our food. And then we decided we just gonna dine in. But 2 people in our party stepped out for a second, because again, we fresh off the plane, so everybody was trying to get situated. The waitress, again, she was nice, but she told us she couldn't take any orders or she couldn't do anything until everybody sat down. No water, no coffee, also said they can only do one order and there's no add-ons. Like, if you want to add on afterwards, it's a wrap. One order for the whole table. She wouldn't even explain the menu to us. But again, she was very nice. I just understand that those are their rules. Unique to me, but it is what it is. I'm going to show you everything I got, and we're going to try it and rate it 1 through 10. Peach cobbler French toast, a breakfast bowl, which is eggs, bacon, cheese, and a biscuit. Last but not least, salmon croquettes.
Have you ever heard of that? You can't order no drinks, no nothing, until everybody in your party is sitting right there, even though 2 of them just went to the bathroom. That was it. I say it's ridiculous, okay? And Merso is kind of right when he says like they had to come up with these rules because of constant situations, I'm sure, that has happened, and they've had to come up with these rules, but those rules are ridiculous, and it will deter people from coming to your restaurant. And now everybody knows it. I see everybody in the comments talking about how they not going there.
But them
because they don't have time.
Them people ain't even from there though. They ain't even they ain't like the people. They can do that because their food is that good. And the people gonna go there anyway. You see how packed it was, right?
Well, it was people from Atlanta
it wasn't
saying
even
that they didn't even
room.
like it. It was people from Atlanta saying that they didn't even like it.
Well, I mean, it's always gonna be people who don't like it, but these new jokers didn't even have room to stand at the bar. Shit, what? They doing good. And they trying to streamline it. Come on, get in and out. We ain't got time for oh, well, what about me? You know, you wasn't even at the table when I was trying to order the table. Now I got to run back and forth to y'all table 50 times because y'all busy.
Well, that's their job.
You outside taking pictures. You in the bathroom. You over here chit chatting.
That's their job.
No, it ain't your job to stretch somebody thin. You know, it's like their job to get people in line.
Oh my God!
I told you, black people get together. We energize each other. We get to get a cutting up, and this week we could be a lot.
Shut up. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that just reminds me of, you know, this one situation where there was this business that dropped off a whole bunch of packages to the UPS office, right? And what happened? People were complaining they haven't received their packages. Anyway, come and find out the packages were still sitting at the post office. Because guess what the employee said? They said it was too many packages. And they said that it was too many packages. Even though it was their job to like process the packages through, they said it was too many. Like, what kind of excuse is that? Like, that's their job. That's what took me into that situation, y'all. That's their job.
Somebody went to the post office looking for their package that was late? Or that was like I missed the beginning?
How did you miss it? I'm sitting right here.
Because I'm dozing out. I'm zoning out on this chicken.
I don't feel like saying it again. I can't. Y'all heard it. Like, I literally.
Come on, summarize it real quick.
Somebody brought a whole bunch of packages to the UPS office for them to get shipped off, okay? And processed, all that good stuff. Okay. And he was wondering why his customers weren't getting their packages because the employees at the USPS postal service talking about it was too many packages. So I guess you're just not supposed to run the packages through or process the packages because it was too many packages.
What was this, the
and
next
he was
day or
like,
something?
well, that's y'all's job. That's what you're supposed to do, even if it is a whole lot of packages.
How much
that's
time
what you're
had
supposed
passed?
to do. I don't know.
See, that's why I don't order anything. If the shipping method is USPS, I won't even order it. I don't even want to deal with UPS or FedEx. If it ain't Amazon, I don't trust it. Especially USPS out of all of them. That's a shame. And that show right there, the funk attitude. Too many packages. And they had the nerve to say that to him when he went there? Mm-hmm. How many damn packages was it?
I don't know.
Like the man might have dropped off 750 packages or
no, he didn't. And if it was 750 packages, that's still their job.
They probably ain't had time. If I'm processing your packages until it's time for me to clock out and I'm not done with your packages, guess what, buddy? Shit. Somebody else gonna have to do this when we get back to work or something.
That's why you have to have people that want to work because Like, come on now.
I need more
That's
to his
your job.
story.
That's a reflection on you.
Because he could be being real ridiculous. You know, like I said, he could have 638 packages.
And you think people don't go and drop off that many packages?
And he tripping about, maybe he dropped them off at 4 o'clock yesterday, and then now it's 9 o'clock the next day, and he in there worrying about why my packages ain't all shipped off. Well, fool, you just brought a whole goddamn wheelbarrow load of them in here. We still working on it. Basically, that's what happened.
Anyway, so then he tried to go to this restaurant called He tried to go to the Real Milk and Honey. Okay. Notice I said he tried to go. Listen.
Me and my family are in Atlanta, and currently we are at the Real Milk and Honey. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. As you can see, I don't have any bag in my hands. We are at the Real Milk and Honey on Main Street in College Park. Before we came, we attempted to call our order in. We were greeted with an automatic message that said they do not take call-in orders. The automatic message said the only way you can do pickup is through DoorDash. We went through DoorDash, they was closed. But online, it said they closed at 5 o'clock. We went on DoorDash at 4 o'clock, but we were already here, so we just went inside. I stayed in the car, and my family went in, and they told them they were closed early for deep cleaning. Yet, the door's wide open, and it's people still going in and grabbing their orders. Now, we have no idea if those people ordered beforehand or what the case is. Also, the people who relayed this message, my family said were really nice. It's just the rules. And so far, being in Atlanta, I found some places do have unique rules, and this is one of them. I want to be very clear, we're not blaming one person or saying one person was rude. In plain terms, don't call this restaurant trying to get nobody fired. Ain't nobody do nothing. This is just the rules they had. If you don't like their rules, the rules not for you. And for me and my family, the rules just went for us. We just not their target audience. For the record, afterwards, I did walk in, and they did recognize, and they attended the services, but I respectfully declined. I'm a normal person. I pay for my food like everybody else. I walk in spots like everybody else. We are all normal people. Respectfully, if you're not going to do it then, don't do it now. God bless you. Yeah, we're just trying to get some food. But I am going to make this very clear. I do not support, condone, or agree tearing down these businesses. While we personally may not have the best customer service experience, that does not mean you will have the same experience. That also don't mean go on Twitter and tear these businesses down. At the end of the day, business owners are people. Never know what people are going through. The only reason I'm even making this is to share my authentic and real experience like I always do. I don't mean no harm, I don't have no malicious intent, but I always say I'm going to be 100% honest, and that comes with the good and the not so good. You don't know what nobody going through, so what we can't do is just judge off of somebody else's experience. If you would like to go to these places or any other place that I've been to, I encourage you to go try it for yourself and make your own opinion. But we still in.
So what's funny is that first they weren't gonna serve them until they found out it was Keith Lee, and then they tried to serve him, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good.
Now y'all
didn't want to serve me then, so don't serve me now." I don't blame him. Are you kidding me?
You came there to
they
get
would
some
have
food.
done that. They would have done that to a regular person. He wants to get treated like he is a regular person, just like everybody else. Just like everybody else. I understand exactly why he did that. And why give a restaurant that is really not appreciative of their customers wanting to get service? No.
They was closed early for deep cleaning.
They lied. The doors was wide open. People were still getting food. People were still, even though he said they could have ordered it ahead of time, but still.
So they went ahead and made a special exception for him because he's a celebrity. But you don't want it.
But they wouldn't have done that for a regular customer. If
I had a restaurant and I seen him coming up, I would deny him service just because of him. No, you ain't coming nowhere around here. No, you can't come in. I reserve the right to deny service to anybody.
And he wouldn't care.
Don't come to my spot.
He would take him and his audience of, about 11 million people somewhere else. And that's what he did. And I'm glad he did. Like, you gotta appreciate because every customer, not just Keith Lee.
You went there to do a review on the food. Do it. Don't act like a diva. Oh, and flip your hair. Oh, they wouldn't serve me. It wasn't even. Come on.
You act like it was set up. It wasn't a set up thing. They just.
No, but I'm saying they wouldn't serve. They wouldn't serve him and his people when they went in because they was regular people. But then when he come up in there. Then they want to serve, but you gonna tell them no? Like that's the part right there that got me. Like, come on, bro. Like,
you don't get why he did that. I don't understand.
Like, what, some type of principal warrior? I don't give a damn. I'm no principal warrior.
Well, I don't blame him for doing it.
Eat the damn food.
I can't wait to see what he reviews next. And I don't think has he come to Houston yet? I don't think he's come to Houston. I wonder why he hasn't been to Houston. That's weird. Are you full?
No, I could still. I'm tell you, I'm not gonna sit here and eat until I can't eat no more. So no, I'm not full to the point I
Are
can't
you
eat no more.
satisfied?
I gotta go
Because-
to work.
Oh.
I could eat all of these damn wings,
Oh.
but I'm not. That's why I keep looking at them like, you know what I'm saying?
They
Yeah.
sure look good.
I gotta work.
Anyway, so yeah, he's out there right now. So y'all, if y'all not following Keith Lee on TikTok, go ahead and follow him so y'all can see these reviews. And so many people from Atlanta are making videos about him being in Atlanta and them being like, I'm so glad he's out here exposing these restaurants for all of this stuff they think is ridiculous too.
But I mean, you
They
know, when
think
you
it's
got a
ridiculous,
business,
too.
and that stuff come with black people now, we gonna
Can
be a
you
little
stop
bit.
saying that? That makes you like seem like you are against your own people.
I don't give a fuck. Let me be me. Can I be me? Can you
Go
not
ahead. Okay.
we gonna be different. We gonna
But don't
we gonna
you
have
know
some
not
weird
just
rules.
black
we gonna,
people
we
come
gonna
to those
do it.
restaurants
We gonna
more
do
than
it
just-
how we want to do it. You know
More
what I'm
than
saying?
just black people come to those restaurants.
I'm talking about the restaurant owners are black people. That's what I'm talking about. It's like black people doing their thing. They don't have to sit up there and, you know, like treat you exactly how you've been used to being treated other places. This
Why
my restaurant.
not?
This because
Why
this is
not?
my restaurant and I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. And if you don't like it, those right there. Because I'm in Atlanta and my shit good and my spot jumping, so I can do what I want to do. You people gotta don't be a Karen about the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, get shit. When your shit
First
good,
of all,
you gotta deal with it.
You talking about them, and you don't mind none of them rules. I feel like if we went and
Of
finished
course.
that, you would be pissed off.
I probably wouldn't either. But if I was the restaurant owner, I understand. I understand. I've worked at a place that closed, and then you be trying to, you know, it ain't closed yet, but we getting ready to close. So let's start shutting down early so we can get the hell out of here. Because I got some shit to do.
They talking about they were closed, though. They weren't freaking closed. Somebody for a deep cleaning. If y'all closed, y'all not taking no more customers.
Obviously,
and the
they was
doors
closed.
should be closed. The doors was wide open.
Obviously, they was closed. If they denied them service, they closed. They ain't allowing
doors
no,
was wide open.
No new service. How many times have we've all walked into restaurants where the door was open, but they tell you they closed. They just ain't nobody locked the door yet. Maybe because, like you say, people had made orders and they were still coming to get them. But as far as coming in and sitting down, yeah, it's too late for you to come in here and sit down and take forever to order. And then we got to make the food. And then you're going to eat and kiki and kaka and laugh and all of this. And now you want to drink and now you want some dessert. And now it's past time, so it's closed at 6. Now it's 6:45. Like, come on. My kids, I got to pick them up. You know what I'm saying?
This. You gonna
It's
think
real
this
life.
is the trip too.
It's
Listen
real
to this.
life.
I think that this girl, she made a video. I think this was a breakfast spot. That's where they sell mimosas, right? Anyway, so they had like this sale for bottomless mimosas. But guess what one of the rules was? You could only stay at that restaurant for 90 minutes. Who gives you a time limit of how long you can stay? And then she says that it takes so long to even get sat down and get their food. They said 60 minutes would have passed for that. Okay,
What, just to get sat down?
to get sat down and get their food. About an hour. Okay, so then you have 20 minutes left.
They clocking you. They like,
You know,
it's time
like,
to go. Been an hour and a half. Time
crazy.
to go. I wouldn't like that one
That
bit.
is crazy to give
But I understand.
customers a time limit.
I understand,
That
though.
is ridiculous.
Because, like, as a business owner, if you got people coming to your restaurant and eating and then just hanging out, they
Yeah.
are preventing you from sitting new customers in there and placing an order. They messing your money up because
they're eating their
wanna
food
hang out.
that they bought. They're eating their food that they bought and drinking their drinks. And when you go to a restaurant, you want to relax, laugh, and have fun. That's why people go to freaking restaurants. They don't just go to get their food, eat it up, gobble it up, and hurry up and leave.
Okay, so check this out.
Come
So
on.
as a business owner, if you got a line damn near out the door, you got like everybody wants to get in your restaurant. Everybody is trying to get in. When it like as a business owner, you got to come to a decision. Like, I can't just be letting people willy-nilly leave when they get ready. A time frame is gonna be in order because I got a lot of people trying to get this. So we got to start. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. That's crazy, but that's the price you got to pay when you want to go to the hot spot. That's what's happening at the hot spots, people.
They don't.
It ain't-
First of all, we
you know what I'm
have
saying?
hot spots in Houston, and they do not give time limits. Let me know if you in Houston and know anybody, any restaurant that gives time limits. We don't even have all them daggone rules either. And I've been to plenty of restaurants in Houston. I think that is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
And
I wouldn't deal with it. I wouldn't even go to those restaurants.
Because you don't want loungers in your spot. You got people lined up waiting for a table, and these jokers been done eating. They just lounging. Slow sipping on a drink.
You got to take care of the people that have already
Nibbling
paid
on a dessert.
and already there.
Nibbling. Come on, wrap this up. Now, I got people who want to come down and order a whole plate.
Baby,
And
you wouldn't
know what
have
I'm
nobody at
saying?
your
I'm
restaurant.
gonna need y'all to get up out
Nobody.
of here. When the food
I
good,
would not
listen,
return. I
you
wouldn't.
can only
Somebody
do that
asked you
type
to
of
hurry
stuff.
up.
You can only do that kind of stuff when the food is really good. And that's when you have to do that kind of stuff.
You will lose. It don't matter how good the food is. You will lose your customers.
Some of them, but then there's so
lose
many
them.
more people waiting to replace them that it doesn't matter.
That's desperosity.
That's why I don't like going to hot spots. Because then you got all this bull crap to deal with. I want to go somewhere low key, laid back, ain't got a whole lot of people in there. You know what I'm saying? You
Every
can go there
spot ain't hot.
and literally be treated like a king. You know?
Every spot ain't hot. They just all have those rules.
And it's because they're hot, they're popular. They're constantly people in and out, the hot spots. You know, he ain't going to some spot that ain't some little rinky-dink spot. He going to the well-known spots. Am I right? I wouldn't watch
Well,
it.
the people from Atlanta said that whatever spot that was Milk and Honey or whatever, they was like, why did he even go there? They were like, they didn't like it. So.
Probably highly rated on the internet or something.
Jane in there doing his thing.
I'm curious to know what other people think about these wings. Who you like better, Popeyes or KFC? Because I eat one and I'm like, that's good. And I'm like, that's good too. And I'm like, but that's good too. But that's good. I can't really.
I've had those ghost pepper wings, y'all know, plenty of times. And they used to be darker than that. Like, they were so seasoned to where they were dark. Like this. But now, I don't know what they're doing now. They must be doing something different.
They cut back. Typical. It's like the spicy chicken used to be spicy and it's not spicy no more. What happened to the ghost pepper? To the pepper. Come on. Was people complaining?
Yeah, them wings was like my favorite. Y'all already know.
Somebody must have complained. Must have been too many complaints. Somebody must have went to the hospital or something. Who knows? Or maybe that's just how they rope you in. You know, hit it with that extra seasoning, which maybe it's expensive. You know, hit it hard the first 3 to 6 months, you know what I'm saying, with that seasoning, get everybody hooked, and then make it disappear for 6 months. People gonna keep coming back like,
As you can see,
they gonna keep searching after that flavor they got in the beginning, and you're not giving it to them, but they keep coming back because they want what they got in the beginning. What happened to the chicken sandwich? Remember how it used to be so good, and then it got to the point where it wasn't even good anymore?
It looked
Remember?
like, yeah. But how does it taste now, though?
Yeah, that was a good.
Is it
crispy
back to
patty.
being good?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell with that truff sauce.
Because it looked like maybe people were complaining a lot about the chicken sandwich that went down at Popeyes, and then it seemed like they got themselves together because the chicken
like it's
sandwiches
sitting
I
up
be
fat,
seeing
it's thick.
people eat, they be big. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, it had got real thin.
Maybe they've improved it. But all right. Does anybody shop at Goodwill? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, this guy is talking about Goodwill and saying that it is not a charity place, y'all. Do y'all know that? Because I thought that it was a charity spot where they would give those clothes to people in need. And that's not what they do, y'all. People drop their clothes off at the Goodwill and they sell them. Y'all already know that they sell those clothes. But they sell them for a ridiculous amount, especially now. Like Goodwill now and back in the day is not the same. Okay, maybe he didn't find what he wanted. But yeah, they like the prices are ridiculous. And he's like, why don't you just cut out the middleman and just give your clothes to the homeless and just cut out the goodwill, period. They said he said a percentage.
Like whether
Hold
you're
up.
donating or you're shopping there, why? Their business model has to be the most unethical I've ever seen in my life. They don't pay for anything. They don't create anything. They simply take your shit for free and sell it for a profit to less fortunate people. Like that's it.
How amazing of a
And not
business
necessarily
is that?
even less fortunate people. You got people who are fortunate who just like shopping at Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily going to the needy.
No.
It's just people who want Goodwill clothes.
Who would just...
That's a style now. People like to go
Yeah,
Goodwill
it
shopping.
is. It's become a style. That's probably why they went up in them prices.
Mm-hmm.
Because their prices, like, you can literally go somewhere and buy new clothes for the prices that they be selling this old stuff for.
And for some reason, y'all think it's a fucking charity. Less than 12% of their profits actually go to any charity whatsoever.
Less than 12%.
Every single one of their regional CEOs, of which there are 25, each made more than $500,000 last year. While their main CEO took home more than $1.2 million. While every employee makes minimum wage. They are not a charity. They are not a good organization. You give them...
So, basically, we're just funding their business.
So give it to the
for them.
Salvation Army. That's
now I don't know about the Salvation Army. I don't know if they give clothes to the homeless or not. Do they? I don't know. I can't talk about the Salvation Army because I honestly don't know. So anyway, did you see that man light that Dorito on fire?
Mm-mm.
Anyway, if you put fire to a Dorito, it will light up. Like basically, if you had Doritos and you're out in the wilderness and you need and you need to light your fire, it will light it for you. A Dorito, y'all. Okay? I thought that was so freaking weird. We have a whole bag of freaking Doritos. Now don't burn the house down. You got a lighter? Oh. Don't burn the house down. You should have got a plate.
Like I thought. People be on TikTok with their bullshit.
You see it's burning. Yeah, it's definitely burning. So you don't need like anything anything special to light your fire. Use a Dorito. Use a Dorito.
You don't use no damn Dorito.
I'm just saying, like, if you didn't have it, you're in the wilderness, but you have some Doritos. If you don't have what you need.
If you're in the wilderness,
like you don't have to.
And bushes
you don't have to. So you mean to tell me, if you knew that you could light a Dorito and light your fire, you would still be like rubbing together sticks? Come on now. Listen. I would just light that up and put it in the.
How you gonna light the Dorito with what? A lighter, right?
Yeah.
You don't need the damn Dorito if you got a lighter.
Leave me alone.
You can light your fire up. Put you some leaves and some sticks. That's how you make it and light it. Come on, man.
Y'all, leave me alone. I don't care. Okay? Leave me alone. Anyway. Update on Krishan and Blueface. Yeah, Krishan and Blueface.
They not finished yet.
No, they not finished either. As they're going to marry him.
What?
Jaden. Y'all already know he asked their fiancés now. And Krishan was on live, y'all, talk about now if I what is that? She was on live and she was saying that Blueface had just was at her house the day before, and you already know what they did, and it wasn't protected. He literally, in her. She said he does it all the time. Yeah, so she could get pregnant again unless she's smart and is on birth control now. Yeah. So she told all the internet that, and you know Jaden's gonna hear it. The blue face, I don't know what is wrong. And then guess what? Krishan, she
could have made that shit up.
She confirmed.
To mess him up in his relationship.
No. She confirmed that he was hurt. That's why he asked the old girl to marry him. He was hurt because all the stuff that she was doing, and everybody online, everybody was saying. They were saying that he's hurt. They could tell that he's doing that because he's hurt about Krishan. And she said the same thing. So I don't know. What do y'all believe? Do y'all believe that? We gotta go. Okay? So you pick KFC as the best wings?
Yeah, I think only because this was a bad day for these ghost pepper wings ain't what they normally taste like. They normally more spicy than this. But I mean they were still good. It's a tough test, like, you know, if the difference is only like, you know, a 10 versus a 10.5. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like they're both good. Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of these.
Okay. The Truff chicken sandwich, I suggest y'all go and try that. I liked it. Merso, you all know he's not good with sauces.
If you don't like truffles, you're probably not gonna like it. It reminded me of wasabi, like a light
wasabi, y'all.
Like
it don't
a
taste
very mild
like
wasabi. Like, yeah, it wasn't as strong, but like that type of weirdness is weird.
Well, it didn't taste like wasabi to me at all. And I honestly can't even explain to you what it tastes like. But y'all know Truff has like a line of sauces. So if you know, and I don't know if I've ever even tasted a truffle sauce before. But I liked it. It kind of reminded me of the sauce that they normally put on there a little bit. But anyway, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and my family vlog channel. If y'all enjoyed this video, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye.